Joe San Diego here. Welcome to Grid Tonight. It is Wednesday, April 14th. A lot to talk about, especially about SRX on CBS. Here's Kobe Lambeth from the podium finish about that story.
CBS Sports announced a star-filled lineup of broadcasters for the inaugural season of the Superstar Racing Experience, SRX, a series formed by Tony Stewart and Ray Evernham to showcase accomplished drivers both past and present from multiple disciplines to compete in equal equipment. Lindsay Zarniak is going to be serving as the host of the series. Legendary broadcaster Alan Bestwood makes his return to motorsports as the SRX play-by-play broadcaster. I'm sure that's going to make a lot of motorsports fans very happy. Brett Doherty will be a Roman analyst offering exclusive access of everything behind the scenes and showcasing the SRX experience. Matt Yoakum, who spent many years working on pit road for NASCAR on Fox, is joining the SRX team as the lead pit road reporter. There will also be 3 driver analysts, Danica Patrick, James Hinchcliffe, and Dario Franchitti. With SRX set to race on 6 consecutive Saturday nights this summer, each driver analyst will call 2 races each. Starting with the season opener on June 12th at Stafford Motor Speedway, Danica Patrick will be the first driver analyst and stay on for the next race on the dirt at Dodgeville Raceway on June 19th. Then on June 26th, Andretti Autosport IndyCar driver James Hinchcliffe will call the race at Eldora Speedway. Then on July 3rd at Lucas Oil Raceway and Slinger Speedway on July 10th, 2 races in a row for retired IndyCar driver Dario Franchitti. Then Hinch returns for the season finale on July 17th at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. And in recent years, the CBS Sports Network has shown several racing series such as GT World Challenge, DTM, and the World of Outlaws Sprint Cars. This year, they picked up coverage of Formula E here in the United States. Now, they're adding SRX to their growing list of motorsports coverage. Does it seem like CBS Sports is beginning to look like a major player when it comes to motorsports coverage?
It does appear that CBS is starting to re-enter motorsports, and that's really exciting, especially if you recall the history of CBS. They were the first broadcasting station to air the Daytona 500 live on broadcast television. Of course, that was the infamous fight on the last lap between Donnie Allison and Cale Yarborough. They've always been at the Daytona 500 up until 2000. After 2001, it was Fox Sports, and then of course we've had NBC, ABC. But CBS has been out of the picture. With this SRX re-entering motorsports more and more with Formula E, this could definitely lead to future opportunities in maybe IndyCar, other series, and who knows, maybe even NASCAR in the near future. I think there's going to be a lot of folks that'll be watching CBS, and if there's a good ratings for SRX, anticipate CBS to really start looking at adding more motorsports to their programming lineup.
When you look at the series that they've already had so far, as I mentioned, GT World Challenge, DTM. I remember I was flipping through the channels on my TV one night, saw the World of Outlaws, and now Formula E. It's really crazy to see the amount of motorsports coverage going from CBS Sports, and CBS does have a history of covering motorsports, so it definitely isn't new to them. And it's going to be very, very interesting to see how the SRX goes. I mean, it really shows that the SRX in general, is just really serious about putting together a good broadcast. Look at all of the names they added. They got 3 driver analysts: Danica, Hinch, Dario. Got Lindsay Zarniak as one of the hosts. Alan Bestwick, one of the top broadcasters in all of motorsports, and also a huge fan favorite. Gonna be doing the play-by-play in SRX. That is a huge addition right there. Brad Doherty is beloved by the fans, and Matt Yoakum knows how to get the job done on pit road. I just think in general, SRX really knocked this right out of the ballpark with this broadcast lineup. CNN reporter Diane Gallagher said that NASCAR driver Bubba Wallace received his COVID-19 vaccine. Wallace and his 2311 racing team were scheduled to get the 1-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine on Wednesday at the shop. However, on Wednesday morning, the CDC and FDA decided that it was best to stop administering the J&J vaccine for the time being because 6 people who took this specific vaccine developed rare blood clots, and one person unfortunately passed away. As a result, Bubba decided to take the Pfizer vaccine instead. According to Gallagher, 50 2311 team members and their immediate family members also got vaccinated at this event. Bubba told Jake Gordon from CNN that he is trying to be a leader and get others vaccinated, adding that it gives him reassurance about the vaccines and the experts taking the time to fully understand the issues behind the blood clots. Then on Thursday morning, Novant Health announced they're partnering with Bubba Wallace to fight vaccine hesitancy. In a statement, Wallace said that it was important for him to do his part, using his platform as a lot of professional athletes do, to get us back to normalcy. He wants to see the fans back at the track, filling up those grandstands, encouraging everyone to get our shot and help us safely return to pre-pandemic life. And Novant Health also becomes the official health and wellness provider of 2311 Racing and its employees.
Thank you for watching the Grid Network's Grid Tonight program. Be sure to subscribe and like, and find the playlist of Grid Tonight. You can watch yesterday's episode as well as past episodes and Saturday Grid Live pre-race. I'm Joe San Diego for Kobe Lambert at the podium finish. Thank you for watching. See you next time.